This is unexpected. After decades of searching, the Grenier finally uncovered the last of the arcane codices, only to lose it to some thief. Tile Regor must be livid, which means this Maru is in real trouble. I need to have a word with her before the Grenier do. I have tracked Maru to this Corpus outpost. Bring her to me for questioning. Be as persuasive as necessary. She may not want to come with us, but it's in her best interest. Codices have been a mystery ever since they were uncovered decades ago. They appeared to be part of a set that was incomplete until the Grenier found this final code. Without the full set, nobody can agree on what exactly they are. Maru, I am the Lotus. I come as a friend. You are in mortal danger, and you need to come with us. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done. Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
So, you tin suits who want to know about that arcane codex? Is that all? Okay, here goes. Tile Regor offered up big-time credits for me to pull the code from some strange machine on an infested Orican derelict. Thing is, I never much liked the Grenier, so the code I pulled ain't the code I gave them. I guess they finally figured that out. I bet you're looking to get your hands on the code. Too bad. I already sold them to the Corpus. Now, if you were to make it worth my while, maybe I'll tell you where they're keeping it. Listen up, you tin suits. With the Grenier itching to torture the life out of me, I've accepted your Lotus's offer of protection. In return, I'm gonna help your sorry behinds find that arcane codex.
My Tenno are quite capable, Maru. Perhaps you would prefer it if they dropped you off outside the nearest Grenier mining asteroid.
Wow, she always this much fun?
Maru?
Fine. Here's the business. The Corpus are keeping the Codex in one of these fortified data vaults. You gotta break in and take what's yours without triggering the data destruction sequence. The data vault is nearby. Do your best and try not to trip the alarms. Smooth one, tin suit. Now hurry up and get the data before it's destroyed. Well, it weren't pretty, but you got what we were looking for. You got that codex. Why don't you see if the Corpus are hiding anything else in the other vaults? The data vault is nearby. Do your best and try not to trip the alarms. There's the Codex. There might be hope for you after all. The data vault is nearby. Do your best and try not to trip the alarms. Surprisingly impressive. You found the Codex, and the Corpus are none the wiser. You've explored all the vaults and found that arcane Codex. Your Lotus told me to tell you to get to extraction.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Operator, I've been looking into these arcane codices. Did you know the Corpus are in possession of 3 codices, and the Grineer 2?
And now the Tenno have one too. Nobody has ever examined them all together. That's our plan.
The Corpus seem to think they'll lead to some lost Orokin treasure.
Ordo, did you say treasure?
It's Ordis, and while just a theory, it is plausible.
Either way, it's right up my alley.
Maru tells me that the Grineer are storing their 2 arcane codices on this galleon. You need to find both to complete this mission.
Claim the arcane codices will help them to a cure for cloning decay syndrome. I think that might be wishful thinking.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Get clearance!
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. Good work. You found an arcane codex. console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. That's it. That's an arcane codex. Time to see if there's anything else in the remaining data vaults. You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. Alarms! Data destruction is imminent. You need to hurry. Data integrity verified. Retrieval was successful. You've got the codices, and there's nothing more for us here. Get to extraction. Job well executed.
Operator, have you looked at these codices? They are absolutely beautiful, composed with such elegance and grace. I've never seen anything like them. Is there even an operator capable of writing anything so perfect?
But you still have no idea what they mean, do you?
No, not really.
We've tracked down the remaining arcane codices to this Corpus facility. Data vaults and 3 codices. Proceed with caution. If Corpus security destroy even one of these fragments, this mission will be a failure. The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. You've triggered the alarms. Lose this data, and the mission will be a complete failure. You got it. The data is still intact. You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. You've triggered the alarms. Lose this data, and the mission will be a complete failure. Data integrity verified. Retrieval was successful. We have all 3 codices. You may extract now. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Operator, these make sense now. This is machine code, meant to interface directly with a machine. Pity that machine has likely rusted into dust by now.
Tenno, Maru is the only person who has been on the inside of that derelict and lived to tell about it. She'll guide you through this mission.
This is it. Your Lotus has promised me a cut of whatever treasure you find, so don't you tin suits go messing this one up. Get to the void portal.
Maru, I said if there is any treasure.
Oh, come on, the Orokin were all about treasure, weren't they? The only question is, how much? The machine I pulled the final arcane codex from. You've got the full set of codices. Upload them and say hello to treasure.
Be silent. Hushed and empty. It is the womb of the sky. All is silent and calm. Hushed and empty is the womb of the sky.
What just happened?
The machine. It's gone. Tenno, watch out. Tenno, I don't know if we got the answers we came for, but there's nothing more for us here. Exit the derelict and head for extraction.
What? Where's my damn treasure? I was told there would be treasure.
Whatever that was, it wasn't here for our benefit or yours. Only time will tell what we just uncovered.
So you're saying... Everything in ordis, operator? Is that a pun? I will attempt to bypass this fault. Careful, it may still be hot. Foundry items ready to claim, operator. Ordis has completed a foundry task. No, don't mention it. Operator, you have outdone yourself.
This war's chewing up the wheat. Hey, are you gonna help these people out? This war's chewing up the weak and innocent. No one stands up for them. Hey, are you gonna help these people out?
Hey, did you hear, Tenno? I'm turning everyone's... Hey, welcome to my bazaar. Tenno from... Lucky for you, I've got a hot tip. I knew it. Okay, let's do this. Okay, the Itan treasure's marked on your map. Time to go to work. I stumbled across an Orokin codex that said this tower was known for its beautiful Iatan treasures. Unfortunately for you, it was also known for its deadly security apparatus.
If it's useful, do it.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, wow. This looks dangerous. For me. I mean, you're gonna be fine. Promise. Hey, came to trade, or did you... If you're looking for Maru's Bazaar, you've come to... Do I have any leads on hidden Iatans? I knew it. Okay, let's do... Okay, you know the drill. Get in. Get the Iatan treasure. Don't get killed. Simple, right? Orokin Codex that said this tower was known for its beautiful Iatan treasures. Unfortunately for you, it was also known for its deadly security apparatus.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Well, this should be fun. Maybe you should stretch first. You know, limber up. Don't look now, tin stuff. There's an Iatan nearby. Ah, you got it. Now bring it home.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
came to trade, or... Hey! Welcome to my bazaar. Selling, are we? Okay then. If you're looking for Maru's Bazaar, well, I'm out of leads on iTans right now. If you're looking for Maru's... Come back anytime, Tenno. Hey, welcome to my bazaar. Pretty good, but just imagine how much endo I could... See you around, tin suit.
Alright, you're in. I hope you prove me wrong. I've been burned before.
Do you remember the old war, Operator? Ordis seems to have misplaced those memories.
Your death awaits you.
Operator, Ordis is sorry
Happy!
to report that all my good jokes are gone.
Nora's got the goods for one lucky dreamer. Who's it gonna be? That's all from me. From little things, big things grow, dreamers. I believe in you all.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them. Target located. Bring them in. We cannot let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
You're going to help me rebuild my sample collection. You're probably wondering what happens to it in the first place. Why don't you ask Brother when you see him? We call that worm Fass. Don't worry about him, though. He's got bigger problems than you. His sister, they don't get along, as you'll soon see. This is a good opportunity for you, actually. There should be useful detritus falling from the explosion. Try not to get crushed, little one. Don't feel the least bit sad for him. He'll regenerate and even empty your head and exact his revenge. An endless cycle. Though it's the only proof I've got that the hive mind can be divided. Just collect what you can so you can get to the task at hand. Note the curious way they float above the surface to feed. Don't bother trying to spear them in the exocrine itself. Too damn viscous. Their biology is crucial to my study. Infested but not entangled in shared consciousness. If there's a hope in halting our mental decline, it might be here in these humble little specimens. Get to it. Looks like you got the hang of it. But you have to understand, helping my so-called family is the last thing I'm inclined to do. You'll have to make it worthwhile. All right, that's enough. Return the specimens to me, and I'll give Lloyd what he needs to take you down to the heart.
Close.
I'm afraid I cannot open the gate with hostiles in proximity. You'll need to destroy them before I even think of powering the door.
I remember my birthday. Woke with a knot in my stomach. The hum of my specimen tanks was missing. Silent. But I was surprised to find a little box wrapped in a red bow. A gift from my family that never, ever remembered. The note said, "Best wishes for my best sis." Can you guess what was in the box? A white powder, as smooth and fine as silk. My entire collection, cremated, atomized, and returned as a gift by my deranged brother. If you see him on your descent to the heart, don't be fooled. He'll stab you in the back if he thinks it'll get him a moment's notice from Mother.
Proceed to the heart. Otak and I will take a damage assessment scan of it.
Lots of Barty Scratchikins on the scope. Maybe they're planning a party for you!
Noticed my collar, did you? A not-so-gentle reminder from dearest mother. No one in the universe can hold a grudge as deep or as long. She took away all my Entradi command words with it. Lloyd's got more respect in this family than I do. One simple mistake.
To be fair, it was not exactly a simple mistake.
How many times do I have to say I'm sorry?
I broke the containment protocol. I carried the spores in. I screwed up. And suddenly, they all acknowledged my existence. Suddenly, something I'd done actually mattered. As if humiliating me would undo what happened to them. We're a lost cause. The infestation will come for what's left of us in time. Speak of them, and they shall appear. Admit it, Tenno. It's beautiful, isn't it? Maybe it's not the abomination you think it is. Maybe it knows better than Mother. Maybe we ought to succumb to it. Let it win.
Sun has strange ideas about what victory looks like. The solar rails, the Tenno. We all depend on the heart to keep the wall open to the other side. If the heart stops, everything goes with it.
Oh, but think of all the time we'd have for hobbies.
Requiem Cipher. I'm embarrassed to say I'm unsure what to make of this. Tenno, can you figure it out?
Hey, no worries, Chip. Let me get that for ya. That doesn't sound happy.
Don't distract them. This is very mentally taxing for a Tenno.
Ooh, let me! Got it.
I didn't expect you'd get through the door before I had a chance to finish. Forgive me, but this is the only way.
By the heart. It's dead.
The wall's closing, Mother. It's over.
Good. Good? You think this is good?
Oh, so you're talking to us now.
Mother, don't. This isn't the time.
Shut up. I want to see how low she can be.
Of course you do. Anything to make you feel better about yourself.
I wonder where he gets that from.
Stop. At least you didn't try to kill me.
Oh, please. You've been playing dead since the day I was born.
Well, I wish you hadn't. Stop!
Tenno, still functional. Listen carefully. Getting back to the surface is not going to be easy. I don't know how to break this to you, but your Wahframe, it's barely functional. You're going to have to stay low and out of sight. I know a shortcut, but you've got to do the rest. Be patient. Let them pass before moving on. All right, but there's another up ahead. Watch for its pattern and try to get past it. Be patient. Let them pass before moving on. You're nearly out. Be cautious. Be patient. Let them pass before moving on.
You're still alive. That means we can fix this. We can get the heart back if we work together.
Do you think they will be willing to go back down? Sun and I conveyed the worm to draw the infestation away, up to the surface.
Even if I agreed to help, what about the necromex down there? Just one of those things.
I've got a little something that I've been saving for an occasion like this.
All right. I've got the calculus data for a restart, but I'll need 10 quanta of leptosam. Son?
I have it. Should we wake up Grandmother?
Let her sleep. Wouldn't want her to worry.
It's too soon for them. Are you sure about this?
Not at all, but we'll have to make an exception. Just this once. Alright, with the void closing up, you're gonna be too weak to help in that frame. Snake's in rough shape, but she's got enough juice for one last ride. What do you say? Ready to go Old War style?